The next matchup absolutely has fight of the night potential at light heavyweight. First up, a competitor finding his feet and could be considered a stalwart on the Submission Kings tournament stage. He has won double and multiple division wins and forms part of one of the most prominent jiu-jitsu names in South Africa. He enters with 1 draw on his record. He represents Quan Vessels from the red corner. Please welcome Aidan Griffith. His opponent hails from Cape Town and brings a wealth of competition experience. A 4-time AJP gold medalist representing Fight for Fit Alliance in Cape Town. Please welcome from the red corner, Wouter Hanekom. Taylor the tape up on the screens here. Young Aidan Griffith, 19 years old, against the very experienced Wouter Hanekom at light heavyweight. Big boys, strong boys.
I'm excited for this one, Al.
Hopefully no overtime here. Not that I hate overtime. I'd just like to see a submission.
I do think we'll get a finish for this one.
Aidan Griffith is looking mean and focused. One thing we'll know about Aidan's a guy I train with a bit here and there. Insanely strong at 19 years old. He was a very high-level swimmer, athlete, and the Griffith name is quite household in South African Jiu-Jitsu. Shout out to Luke. I'm pretty sure he's watching this.
And Hannah.
And Hannah.
My favorite training partner.
Okay, let's see how they settle in. Oh, interesting that Wouter going straight to the hip toss attempt here.
Aidan controlling, trying to get a body lock.
This is the thing with Aidan. It's quite interesting how he approaches the beginning of a match. He always seems like quite nonchalant, very calm. I'd like to see him like put that hammer down, you know. But he's systematic. He wants to work those multi-snaps. He wants to find openings.
I think we'll see him switch it up a little bit.
Big.
Great back take position.
And if you're Wouter Hanekom right now, you're experiencing the strength of a 19-year-old savage. Great escape there by Wouter. And both of these guys really putting the hammer down here early on, which is exciting to see.
So Aidan tries to get back into the standing fight. So
yeah,
good head
heavy
control.
On that snap down.
Controlling the wrist to see where you can get maybe some foot sweeps or single leg entries.
Interesting that Wouter's gone to that hip toss twice. I'd like to see if Aidan invites it in a little bit and maybe look for that back.
So you need the pressure. You need that pressure from your opponent too. And there we've got the guillotine attempt. Actually, really well done.
And I must tell you, I'm impressed how Wouter's really making good decisions here.
Aidan's got top position. I'd like to see him slow down here and just control his positions and systematically work for his submission attempts.
Good elevation here by Wouter onto the arm.
Got
Aidan Griffith
half guard position.
Yeah, he's isolated the arm on the far side there.
Might see him go for a...
Oh, giving up his back there, Aidan Griffith. But straight onto the leg.
So you're getting into a leg. It's a 50-50 position. And he's got a great outside heel finish from Aidan quite early in the match. I told you this one will not go to overtime. Really well done by Aidan.
I'm with your winner here, ladies and gentlemen, Aidan Griffith. Aidan, talk us through how good it feels to get that win here tonight.
It feels really good. First time I came to Submission Kings, I got a draw. Not really what I wanted, but tonight I got what I wanted. Sorry I couldn't get to showcase what I've been learning, but the opportunity came and I took it. Thank you, Al, for having me.
You mentioned you came to a draw. It was a bit of a frustrating one. What are the emotions like to come back and revenge that?
It feels great. I'm glad I got to put on a show for you guys. You guys are who matter. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you guys next time.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Aidan Griffith.